April showers bring May flowers, and today we're getting a dose of those flowers in store. Nicole, what kind of craft are you showing us?
We are making a DIY flower centerpiece using a pool noodle, believe it or not. So maybe then you can take the flowers off in the summertime. You can use it for the pool. All right, but that's kind of what we're making. We still have to finish it, of course, by adding more flowers. But to get to that spot, you're going to need a pool noodle. You're going to need some zip ties, fake flowers. I would use like pliers and or a box cutter just to make it easier to cut. But that's about it. So the first step, though, is we're going to take the pool noodle, fold it in half. So I'm going to have you hold on to it while we zip tie it to make it a little tighter. So that way you
kind of hold it in place.
Yes, because if not, then the pool noodles won't be as sturdy, too. Okay. Oh, I did the zip tie wrong.
That's right. So there is a right and wrong way to zip tie. The rough edges are usually in the outside, correct? Yep. There you go.
And then you're going to kind of just tighten it up, and then you would do it all along. And then this is where you can also add candles or candlesticks to the middle of the pool noodles. My goodness, golly.
It's okay. There you go.
There we go.
And then you're only using 3. Would you recommend using more?
I mean, whatever you feel. So like obviously you could probably put another one here depending on the length. I did cut mine a little bit to make it smaller, but if you wanted to have this to be, you know, on a really long table, that's where the creativity depends on what you want to do with it, because this would be good for your Mother's Day brunch and or graduation. And then of course you definitely want to cut these the
extra wires off.
Yeah, when you're done with that. But then it gets to the fun part, of course, which is putting the flowers in.
Yay.
So I've cut a little bit of the flowers so that way the stems are a little bit smaller. So you just kind of, honestly, just stick it in and just to fill as much space. So you kind of want to get more of like the bigger flowers to fill and to cover up the noodles.
And what I also love is that these are all from Dollar Tree, but you got this whole stick right here for $1.25. But what you did is that you just kind of cut off the very ends of it and then stuck 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what you did, correct?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so it's not that hard. So you just kind of go like this. Oh, and then it will cut.
It's not that hard?
Well,
I'm kidding.
This is Cole's Crafts, Rochelle. Start putting the flowers into the pool. Because no, into this one. We got to finish this one, girlie. We got to finish this one.
You're right. Okay.
Yes. Otherwise, our mothers will be disappointed if we don't have any flowers.
No, you're right. You're right. Absolutely.
So just keep stuffing away. Now, of course, there are, I mean, if you want to go the cheaper route, yes, Dollar Tree is where I got all of these flowers. But places like Hobby Lobby and or Michael's, they do have more of like the flowers that look a little bit more realistic depending on kind of the vibe that you're going for. So yeah, there is that variety. I try to keep everything in the same kind of color scheme. But yeah, this is kind of very therapeutic in my personal opinion because you're just kind of sticking them in. But yeah, definitely focus on getting the ones in the front. But I think adding the candles kind of elevate the whole centerpiece because it draws it up. And these taper candles are becoming a lot more popular nowadays. So we're going to continue to fill up this one into commercial break.